My name's Angela Tikal. I graduated from Baylor in 1986 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in American Studies. And then I have a law degree from Baylor. I graduated in 1989. And I serve now as the General Counsel for the Belton Independent School District. I think that the humanities major, the person who graduates with a humanities degree is a much more interesting person. and they're people you enjoy working with. They're people that you want to hire. They're people who bring a lot to whatever the work is, whether it's as a doctor or a lawyer, or it's marketing or sales or anything other than just working in a closet at a computer. I think that the humanities degree just makes you more well-rounded, more interesting, someone that others want to be with, and also someone that you want to have as part of your team, because their contributions are so valuable.
My name is Patrick Contreras. I'm the owner of Creative Advanced Studio. Graduated from Baylor in 1995 with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in studio art, emphasis in graphic design. The classes that I took at Baylor kind of resemble what I wanted to learn, what I was interested in, what I could possibly use in the future after our graduation. So I think an expanded knowledge base is a good thing to have, because that kind of feeds into you wanting to learn more about different cultures. You want to learn more about art. You want to learn more about foods. You want to learn more about people, and a narrow instruction doesn't allow you to have that opportunity.
My name is Clarice Animal. I'm a field producer for 48 Hours on CBS. And I graduated from Baylor in 2008 with a degree in professional writing. The English degree or humanities degree in general gives you, a starting point for an infinite number of possibilities. You're not tied into one path. You can go so many different ways. And just because you go one way out of the gate at graduation doesn't mean that 5 years later you're not going to, decide you want to go into a different type of career. And I think the English degree really lets you pivot and lets you do things like that, and that's very attractive.
I have this conversation with peers whose children are going off to college all the time about their degree, and I said, going to college is about learning who you are and getting a new a world perspective and living, to its full edge. So exploring, really, and the humanities allows you to explore.
It gives you a lot of freedom to apply for different kinds of jobs. Like, for example, my husband also has a degree in professional writing, and he works for a software company. And they were really thrilled to have someone with an English degree because they needed someone who could communicate effectively, and having an English degree and having a way with words isn't something that often comes to software developers. So he was a rare commodity in that field.
I do think that there's a lot of options available for me with my degree, with what I'm doing, with what I've done in the past. I've experienced a lot of things. I come to work every day and it's it's like an open field.
If reading and history and politics and something in humanities is where your heart is, please do it and enjoy it, and it's going to be a huge contributing factor to whatever your professional life happens to be after your bachelor's.
You should choose a job that you love, and you should choose a career path that gets you excited. Because when that, alarm rings in the morning, you want to be happy to be going somewhere. And I think if you, choose a major that you love, that gets you one step closer to finding a job that you love.
A friend of mine once told me that if you love what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life. And it's kind of a creative way of looking at it. So that's kind of what I like what I'm doing. I like the decision, I like the choice that I made with my art degree.